It impacts everything from trade to technology to security. Analysts around the world closely watch the US-China relationship. The stakes are high. Will these two powers find ways to coexist peacefully, or will their rivalry lead to conflict? The answers to these questions have profound implications for the entire world. Understanding the dynamics of this relationship is essential for policymakers, business leaders, and citizens alike. Economic engines comparing the giants. The United States and China have the world's two largest economies. The United States has held the top spot for over a century. However, China is rapidly catching up. China's GDP is now estimated at roughly $14 to $18 trillion. The US GDP is still larger, at around $25 to $28 trillion, but the gap is narrowing. China's economic rise has been fueled by rapid industrialization and globalization. It is now the world's largest exporter. The United States remains the largest importer. This creates a complex interdependence between the two economies. They're both major players in global trade. This gives them significant influence. China is also expanding its influence through initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI. The BRI invests in infrastructure projects across Asia, Africa, and Europe. This strengthens China's trade routes and partnerships. It also provides an alternative to the US-led economic order. Another example is BRICS. This is a grouping of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. BRICS offers a platform for cooperation outside of traditional Western institutions. Military might, a delicate balance of power. The United States and China are also competing in terms of military power. The United States still spends more on defense than any other country. Its military budget is roughly double that of China. However, China's military spending has been growing rapidly in recent years. China is also investing heavily in military technology. It is developing advanced aircraft, missile systems, and space capabilities. This is closing the technological gap with the United States. China's growing military might is raising concerns in the region and beyond. The United States still maintains a significant military advantage in some areas. It has a larger and more technologically advanced naval fleet. It also has a network of military alliances around the world. These alliances, such as NATO, allow the United States to project power globally. This gives the United States a strategic edge. Global strategies, charting different courses. The United States and China are pursuing different geopolitical strategies. The United States is focused on maintaining its global leadership. It does this through its military alliances and its promotion of democracy and human rights. China, on the other hand, is focused on expanding its influence through economic partnerships. This is particularly true in Asia and Africa. China's approach is often described as non-interference. It does not typically get involved in the internal affairs of other countries. This is in contrast to the United States, which has a history of interventionism. China's approach is appealing to some countries. They see it as a less confrontational alternative to US hegemony. The United States and China sometimes cooperate on global issues. This includes climate change and pandemic preparedness. However, their strategic competition is becoming more apparent. This is leading to a more fragmented world order. It remains to be seen whether these two powers can find a way to coexist peacefully. The future of the international system may depend on it.